Now, what happens with this system doesn't look like much on our forecast radar here. It zips along very quickly across Indiana and going into Ohio. Rain on the south side, a little bit of snow on the north side. But watch what happens as this thing comes across the Appalachians. We begin to see the snow shield really start to develop here. And when this gets off the coast, guys, it really, really begins to intensify. Here's the total snowfall from this system, a swath of about 1 to 3 inches in general, but 3 to 5 just south of Cincinnati, coming across the Appalachians here. Washington, D.C. going to pick up a little bit here, and then it works its way up the coast. And boy, does it ever intensify when it gets up the coast. So here's tonight at 6 p.m. The areas in here, the purples and reds, are energy in the upper atmosphere that actually help intensify this surface low. And as this thing moves off the coast here, we're actually getting energy from two different streams, the southern stream and northern stream here, that come together along the Atlantic right in here to explode this storm. These lines around the storm, lines of constant pressure, if they're closer together, that means stronger winds. This is going to have components that could produce blizzard conditions in parts of New England. This is the snow tonight that we see in the area and the wintry mix. And as we get into tomorrow, you see how this all shifts northward, and there's going to be a narrow band of very heavy snow in here tomorrow night into Sunday morning. Let's take a look at the current forecast for the snowfall and look at the differences as you go across Maine here. What concerns me is just a slight change in the track of the surface low pressure system could shift the snow area significantly to the west or east. But we are looking, in particular in Maine, they are going to be under the crosshairs of the combination of strong winds and heavy snowfall, which likely are going to produce blizzard conditions in this area. And Boston, you're not out of the woods. Right now, we're looking at 3 to 5 inches of snow, as much as 5 to 8 in some areas just to the north of the city. We're going to have to watch this very, very carefully here because this could be a significant storm for Boston Saturday night going into Sunday morning, guys.